Now we see the NCERT exemplar first chapter 1.2 exercise. The first question is write whether every positive integer can be of the form 4q plus 2 where q is an integer. Justify your answer. The positive integer is 4q plus 2. Okay. So according to Euclid's lemma, we can write the positive integer in the form of a is equal to 4q plus r, where 0 is less than or equal to r is less than or equal to 4. Now we write the condition. If r is equal to 0, 1, 2, 3, we get 4q, 4q plus 1, 4q plus 2, 4q plus 3 respectively. So for the every integer we have the form of 4q, 4q plus 1, 4q plus 2, 4q plus 3, not only in the form of 4q plus 2. So the answer is no. Now we discuss the second question, and the product of two consecutive positive integer is divisible by 2. Is this statement true or false? Give reason. First we consider the two numbers. The two numbers are that is consecutive numbers are n comma n plus 1. The product of two consecutive numbers are n into n plus 1. Now we substitute the consecutive numbers 1 and 2 values in this equation. Okay. If we substitute one value, we get 1 into 1 plus 1, that is 1 into 2. If we substitute 2, we get 2 into 2 plus 1, that is 2 into 3. So that is the two numbers. For example, we can substitute any numbers in these values. We get the one of the number, that is n and n plus 1, will be divisible by 2. So the product of two consecutive numbers will be divisible by 2. So the answer is yes, true. Now we see the third sum. The product of three consecutive positive integer is divisible by 6. Is this statement true or false? Justify your answer. The three consecutive number will be n, n plus 1, n plus 2. The product of three consecutive number is n into n plus 1 into n plus 2. Okay. Now we substitute one value in n, that is n is equal to 1. If we substitute n is equal to 1, the product of three consecutive number will be 1 into 2 into 3. Okay. Next we introduce another number 2. Here also we check the product of three consecutive number will be 2 into 3 into 4. So in these three consecutive numbers, product of these three consecutive number, one is divisible by 2 and another is divisible by 3. So totally this product of three consecutive number is divisible by 6. So the answer is true. Now we see the fourth sum. Write whether the square of any positive integer can be of the form 3m plus 2 where m is a natural number. Justify your answer. So the given, first we take the given positive integer 3m plus 2. Now we make this according to Euclid's lemma. You will get a is equal to 3q plus 2, comma 0 is less than or equal to or less than 3. Okay. So the condition will be r is equal to 0, 1, 2. Now we substitute r value. If r is equal to 0, a is equal to 3q. The condition is square of any positive integer. So we have to take square on both sides, we get 9q square. We can write this 9q square into 3 into 3q square. This 3q square can be considered as m, so you will get a square is equal to 3m. Okay, in the first case a square is equal to 3m. Next we see the second case. The second case will be case r is equal to 1, a is equal to 3q plus 1. So a square is equal to 3q plus 1 whole square. By expanding this value, we get 9q square plus 6q plus 1. By taking 3 as common in the first two terms, we get 3 into 3q square plus 2q plus 1. Let's consider 3q square plus 2q is equal to m. We get 3 into m plus 1. Next we see the third case, that is r is equal to 2. Okay, so if r is equal to 2, a is equal to 3q plus 2. By taking square on both sides, we get 9q square plus 12q plus 4. This 4 can be split up into 3 plus 1. So first, in the first three terms, we can take 3 as a common. We get 3 into 3q square plus 4q plus 1. We can consider 3q square plus 4q plus 1 is equal to m. We get 3m plus 1. Here we have the square of any positive integer in the form of 3m plus 1 only, not 3m plus 2. So it cannot be the form of 3m plus 2. A positive integer is of the form 3q plus 1, being a natural number. Can you write its square in any form other than 3m plus 1, that is 3m or 3m plus 2 for some integer m? Justify your answer. First we take the positive integer 3q plus 1. According to Euclid's lemma, we write a is equal to 3q plus 1, that is 0 is less than or equal to r is less than 3. Okay, that is r value should be 0, 1 and 2. Now we substitute these values in this equation. We already this is like similar to fourth problem. So I am not going to explain all these terms. By substituting these values, r values in this equation and taking square, we get 3m plus 1 format, not 3m plus 2. So the square of the positive integer can be the form of 3m and 3m plus 1 and not the form of 3m plus 2.